What's up, everyone, and welcome back to PokéGuys Pulling on a Budget.
We're back.
So today we're going to go over promo boxes and the pros and cons of promo boxes. But first, drop what you're doing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment what your favorite Poké Ball is, because we're giving away that Houndstone EX box still at 250 subs, and I want to make sure that one of you gets it, so that way you can take advantage of opening up packs just like we do. But in the meantime, we're going to get the budget up on the screen, and then we're going to take $60 off that budget because I was able to pick up 3 of these Kingambit Shrouded Fable promo boxes for $20 a piece.
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
So $60 in total for this video. But I'm really excited to open this and go over the pros and cons with you. So stay tuned for that, and we'll crack it open. All right, so promo boxes comes in all shapes and sizes. There's some like the Crown Zenith box that we've opened on this channel previously.
Watch it.
That come with 14 packs. There's some like this that only come with 4 packs. But either way, I think with promo boxes, if you can get them at a decent enough price, you're still getting a lot of bang for your buck where your Pokemon budget's concerned. This one we picked up for $20. It is on the market right now for about 33 at time of filming. So we got a pretty killer deal on all 3 of these. And it's because we bought all 3 of them that we were able to get kind of an adjustment on them. But with that being said, some quick math at $20 a piece, the promos in here, the Kingambit illustration rare, the Pawniard, and the Bisharp, are worth about $550 total, according to TCG Player at time of filming. So that brings our total for the packs down to $14.50, I think is the math that I got for it, which brings us down to, I think it was like $3 or $4 a pack. I did all the math and made a cheat sheet for it. So yeah, $3.63 a pack. You can't find packs for $3 anywhere. And even at the market price of $33, $34, you're still getting a pack for $7 a pack. Not bad. That's kind of the market price of packs at card shops and stuff like that, depending on where you buy them, especially Shrouded Fable. Like we said in one of our previous videos, it got a lot of slack there for a while, but then it started becoming popular again. But I want to pull these out and show you guys the promos that I'm going to stick in front of my face here. And that doesn't want to zoom in on it, but that's okay, because I'll show you guys once we get to the split screen. And then it came with 4 packs. So super stoked to break into these. Some of the pros of promo boxes are you get the exclusive promo cards. You can only get these promo cards in this promo box, the Kingambit promo box. Packs are typically, like I said, more than 1 pack per promo box. You're typically getting 4, 5, 6. And if you get a big enough box like Blooming Waters or Crown Zenith, you're getting 10 or 14. So that's always good to get multiple packs. Keeping them sealed is also a great option. I'm going to open up all 3 of these today, but if we were to keep one of them sealed, I know for a fact that if I were to sell this at market price, I'd make a little bit of money back, right? Almost double. So if I bought it for $20, sold it for $35, I'd be making $15, almost doubles what I spent on it.
Math, 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 math.
It's an easier way to access packs. You know, if you buy a box that has multiple packs in it, as opposed to going around town and trying to find single packs. And it gives you a decent card variety. You know, you got the promos, whatever you get in the packs that you open up, and all that good stuff. So that's always good. Some of the cons, though, it's going to be like just like anything else. It's kind of a gamble. You never know what you're going to get out of the packs. So pull rates, you know, depending on the set, it might not be worth it to get that many packs, but it gives you more tries to get those hits. Cosmos Hollows are more collector focused. They do count as variants towards master sets, but they don't count towards master sets. So like the Pawniard and the Bisharp in this, I think are Obsidian Flames, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Obsidian Flames, and then the Kingambit is Scarlet and Violet promos. So those don't really count towards the Obsidian Flames master set, but they do count as a variant for some people that like to collect all the variants. So that's good too. And then, but it's a con, right? Because the Cosmos Hollows typically aren't worth all that much. Like the Kingambit in this one, I think is worth $3 or $4. So that puts the other two total together at like $1 or so. I was looking on eBay and taking an average price, and some of these Cosmos Hollows were as low as like 80 cents, but as high as like $2.99. So quite a range there. And the Kingambit was as low as $3 and as high as like $8 or $9.
Are you kidding me?
So there's always a range when you're looking on eBay. The TCG player, I haven't figured out how to break it down to the Cosmos Hollows version of these cards. But Kingambit was on there for like $4.50 when I looked before we filmed this. There are no extras in these packs, in these boxes, as far as like playing the TCG is concerned. So you have like your ETBs have dice, damage counters, all that kind of good stuff. Whereas these are just straight packs and promo cards. And then if you're chasing hits, might not be the best thing to do. Once you get far enough in a set, if you're trying to master set something, your cost-effective way of doing that is probably just to go out and look for singles. We're trying to limit how much money we spend on singles because a lot of the cards we need for the master set for Shrouded Fable are like $35 to $45. So hopefully we can pull some of those and limit how much we're coming out of pocket for that master set to keep within our budget. Kind of a rough overview of pros and cons of promo boxes, but really I just want to break into these and see what we can get and sleeve up these promos and go from there. So let's get into that right now. All right. So like I said, I'm going to show you the promo cards and what those kind of look like. That Kingambit looks very good. Bisharp and Pawniard there. And then there should be, there's a code card on the back of that. That Kingambit looks really good. And that promo is very cool. So we're going to put that off to the side. I got these 4 packs of Shrouded Fable right here, but I am going to break into these two real fast and ruin the box and all that good jazz, just to get the packs out. Same one on this one, Kingambit, Pawniard, Bisharp. Those ones fell out, so at least we'll be able to kind of show you guys. No way, I cannot make this up. This one had 2 Kingambit promos in it.
Lucky day, lucky day, lucky day.
So, literally, that is so cool. Okay, I'm going to open up the other ones and see if they had 2 as well. We're going to pay, nope, there's 1 in that one. So, that's box 1. Box 2. And we'll break into box 3. Just chilling, and 2 Kingambit promos fall out. And we're going to put the packs off to the side, and we're going to break this open because I've never seen that before in my life. And this one also only came with 1. So we ended up, out of 3 boxes, getting 4 Kingambit promos. So not too shabby. And I'm going to pay attention to those middle 4 packs because that's got to be some kind of good luck, right?
Right, yeah.
So hopefully that works out. And we can try and get some pack magic out of this. But let me sleeve these promos real fast because that's wild. That's you never know what you're going to get until you open it up, right? So, wow. 4. Nice. All right. So basic energy, Croagunk, Stuffle, Zubat, Duskull, Iron Moth, Janine's Secret Art, Decadui, Reverse Hollow Hypno, Reverse Hollow Crobat, and Zoroark.
It's caca.
So nothing in that first pack. It's okay. 12 packs total. To try and get some hits to add to our master set. And I probably should look at my camera real fast and see how that's doing, because I don't think I kept that on camera the whole time. We'll keep it right here and we'll get going. Beware, Houndour, Seadra, Eevee, Malamar, Hourglass, Crobat, Reverse Hollow Drowsy, Cresselia. Wow. It's a Cresselia and Blood Moon Ursaluna. Cresselia Illustration Rare. That is awesome. That is a beautiful card. Kind of a lighter card for this darker set. Check out our last video. We talked about Shrouded Fable lore and how that all came about. And yeah, so check that video out and you'll see kind of where this set comes from and why it's so dark and mysterious and all that good stuff. But that's a very much a lighter card for that. Houndour, Varoom, Toxicroak, Duskull, Slitherwing, Cassiopeia, Decadui, Reverse Hollow Binding Mochi, Reverse Hollow Toxicroak, and an Okidogi EX.
Ah, good stuff, good stuff.
Ultra rare. So 2 really good hits so far. I think we've pulled this on the channel before. I definitely have it in the master set, I know that much. But yeah, sorry I keep looking off to the side. I'm trying to make sure that I'm still within the frame. So don't mind me. Reverse Hollow Fire Energy, Beware, Inkay, Drowsy, Joltik, Academy at Night, Kyurem, Night Stretcher, Fufant, Grogunk, and Cresselia, a normal Cresselia.
Can't win them all.
Not like the beautiful one we have down there. Turn this a little bit. Reverse Hollow Steel Energy, Absol, Houndoom, Rowlet, Fracture, Malamar, Galvantula, Hourglass, Reverse Hollow Houndoom, Reverse Hollow Yveltal, and Haxorus.
Pitiful.
Was that 4 packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay, so we are in the middle 4. Like I said, I mean, little do we know, those first packs were the ones that we needed to get a hold of. But yeah, I'm still shaken up by the fact that we got 4 Kingambit promos. Persian, Croagunk, Stuffle, Rowlet, Genesect, Night Stretcher again, Colress's Tenacity, Reverse Hollow Meowth, Reverse Hollow Joltik, and a Monkey Dory EX.
Not bad, not bad.
As they say, a hit's a hit. So far, 3 hits. We're about halfway through. Fighting Energy, Persian, Dusclops, Meowth, Zorora, Crobat, Janine's Secret Art, Iron Moth, Reverse Hollow Power Glass, Reverse Hollow Horsey, and Zoroark.
That's too bad.
Grass Energy, Furfuro, Toxicroak, Meowth. Getting quite a few Meowths out of this one. Horsey, Yveltal, Hypno. Oops, skipped one. Weevil, Reverse Hollow Furfuro, Reverse Hollow Fracture, and another Cresselia.
I've had better.
Another Reverse Hollow Steel Energy, Axu, Zorua, Dartrix, another Stuffle, Yveltal, Genesect, Sylveon, that thing, Reverse Hollow Seadra, another Ursaluna.
Not again.
So we're in the last 3 packs now. So those middle 4 didn't really bear really anything, except for the fact that we got 2 Kingambits out of it. So that's always good. Houndour, Drowsy, Absol, Genesect, Binding Mochi, Crobat, Dusclops.
Today, Junior!
I need this. That's a gorgeous card. That is great. I'm speechless if you couldn't tell. I am so excited for this. This is such a good card. This is one of the $30 cards that we're after for the master set, and now we don't have to get it. So yeah, super stoked about that.
Winner chicken dinner.
If you couldn't tell by the fact that I was utterly and completely rendered speechless. Leaf Energy, Rowlet, Meowth, Croagunk, Golbat, Sylveon, Yveltal, Hourglass, Reverse Hollow Meowth, Saurus, and another Cresselia.
Let's run it back!
That Houndoom looks nice. It's like the exact opposite of the Cresselia too. Cresselia is a really light card, Houndoom's a really dark card. Sorry. Moving on. Fire Energy, Golbat, Version, Dusclops, Rowlet, Night Stretcher, Hypno, Olres's Tenacity, Cassiopeia, Fracture, and I don't think, nope, Tapu Bulu.
Nope.
Not a bad pull. Actually, a really good pull. Especially these two, but especially this one. So I actually already especially this one. I actually already ended up getting Cresselia as part of a trade with some of the dupes that I've pulled. These two are definitely dupes. So this is the one from this set that we needed. All right, and that was super fun opening those 3 promo boxes. Again, somehow, some way, we are able to pull 4 of the Kingambit promos out of it. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to enjoy what we got out of it. But by far, the hits that we got out of the packs were great. The best one by far is that Houndoom illustration rare that we need for our master set. So super stoked about all of that. Very happy with how these promo boxes turned out, especially for what we paid for them. Just make sure that when you're looking online or looking at card shows, card shops, whatever it may be, you're looking for those deals where you can get multiple things at a discounted rate compared to buying one thing if you have the funds. Other than that, make sure you like this video down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment what your favorite Pokeball is. Again, we're running that 250 sub giveaway still with the Houndstone EX box. So sorry, I got Houndoom on my mind because I'm super stoked about this card with the Houndstone EX box. So yeah, thank you so much for watching PokéGuys Pulling on a Budget, and we'll see you on the next one.